Welcome to Eddie's Math. My name is Edward Hector. Welcome back to Eddie's Maths. We are going to look at mixed numbers in this video. But before we do so, let us look at this term, unit fraction. A unit fraction is a fraction whose value is 1. You might be thinking that this is the first thing here for a unit fraction. But it might not be mentioned in this terminology, but this is the term I use. It is basically a fraction that has the same numerator and denominator. For example, 2 over 2, 5 over 5, 199 over 199. All those fractions are equal to 1. Just bear that in mind. Now, a mixed number is in the form of a whole number and a proper fraction. A whole number and a proper fraction. Now, we have here 1 plus a half. The whole number part is 1 and the proper fraction part is half. Now, this can be expressed as the mixed number 1.5. So that is the proper format for a mixed number. The plus sign, it is understood that there's a plus sign there, but we don't actually write it. So the mixed number is expressed without a plus sign between the whole number and the fraction. Now we have the mixed number 1.5. We are going to expand it as 1 plus a half. This now we are going to express as the unit fraction 2 over 2 plus 1 over 2. So we have 2 halves added to 1 half, therefore the result is 3 halves, which is 3 over 2. So 1.5 expressed as an improper fraction is 3 over 2. Let us look at another example. 2 and 1/3. What we'll have to do here is to separate the 2 into ones. So we have 1 plus 1 plus a third. And as we did before, we're going to express the whole number into unit fractions. And in this case, the whole is divided into 3. So therefore, the unit fraction would be divided into 3. So for the whole number, it will be 3 over 3 plus 3 over 3 plus 1/3 gives us 7/3. As we know, if the denominators are the same, we just simply add the numerator and keep the denominator. So the result is 7 over 3, which is an improper fraction. So again, 2 and 1/3 is equal to 7 over 3, or 7/3. So we have again changed it from a mixed number to an improper fraction. Now, this way is not very convenient and can be time consuming. So let us look at an example. 7.5. It will be broken up into 7 ones plus a half. And the same process we go through, the 7 unit fractions of 2 over 2 added to a half. Now we know that repeated addition is the same as multiplication. And we have 7 2 over 2s. So when we multiply 7 by 2 over 2, we get 14 over 2. So now the fraction 7.5 becomes 14 over 2 plus 1 over 2, which gives us 15 over 2. Now, that in itself can be very tedious. So if we have larger numbers, we would not be able, or it is not easy for us to go through that process. So we're going to look at a more efficient process now. As we said before, 7.5 we found out is 15 over 2. So the algorithm to work out a mixed number to an improper fraction is to take the denominator and multiply it by the whole number. Then that product we add to the numerator, which gives us our new numerator of 15. 7 2 is 14 and 1 is 15. And we are always dealing with halves, so the denominator is 2. So the result, as we found out before, 7.5 is 15 over 2, so we end up with the same result. Now, moving from an improper fraction to a mixed number is a very easy process. 15 over 2 can be rewritten as 15 divided by 2. So when they divide 15 by 2, we get 7 wholes and one remaining, and the one remaining is a half. So therefore the result would be 7.5, as we well knew before. Now, the only way you can ensure that you are learning is to practice. So you need to have perfect practice to make yourself perfect. Thanks for watching.